Hi, welcome back to The Art of War Applied to Investing. I'm your host, Tony Constantine, an investment advisor representative with LifeMark Securities Corp. This week, lesson number 21. Sun Tzu said, "Those skilled in war will bring the enemy to the battlefield. They will not be brought by him." You see, it's your attitude in things. Investing is the war. I choose to engage in investing because it's the only place I know where I can put my money to work for me while I do something else. Either make more money in a different area or enjoy some leisure time, whatever that may be. And I get to pick the battles that I fight and choose which battles I walk away from. Now, a few years ago, I was asked by an acquaintance what my opinion of cryptocurrency was. Bitcoin, and there were a number of them at the time. This was about 2.5 years ago. And during this period of time, Bitcoin hit 18,000 per coin, I guess. As I looked into it, I could not tell where the value was, how the value was established. All I was told was, well, the market, the market. So I guess its value was based on the full faith and credit of the stock market. Stock market was volatile. Crypto coins were even more volatile than the average share of stock in the market. That didn't sound right to me, and apparently it didn't sound right to the SEC because they came out after this and stated that it didn't meet their requirements to be defined as an investment. That's the cryptocurrencies. The next thing that was popularized in the press and in the financial press, particularly, was blockchain. Blockchain, because of its super security, was touted as being the next big wave that's going to be the motor or the engine for the financial services industry. And I could see what they were talking about as far as the security, right up to the point where one of the blockchains got hacked and somebody walked off with $55 million and nobody was able to trace where it went to. So that basically the hype from all the media went down very quickly after that. The third thing that I saw that I chose not to get engaged in was the big push for cannabis. Once it was legalized, we had many companies across the United States, startup companies, engage and try to get licensed to grow marijuana, which sounded really cool. Would have probably sounded more cool when I was in my late teens, in college. But all I could see was a lot of competition, everybody having the same product, and no way to differentiate it. I couldn't see anybody anytime soon making big dollars on investments or running a business on cannabis. Now, the future may change things on all three of these, but for right now, to me, they don't represent an opportunity to make enough money or more money than other investments that are probably much safer. So I see no reason to get involved in those three battles, and I've walked away from them. You see, it takes a lot of skill to make money in investing, and it takes almost as much, maybe even more sometimes, skill to avoid losing money. Because, hey, the more money we don't lose, the more money we have to invest, right? Well, we may be able to help you with that. Watch this. We all have an idea, at least in our heads, of how we expect our lives to unfold, to include retirement. But have you ever put your plan on paper and checked it to see if it's going to work? If it is going to work, I'm sure you'll be much more happy and contented as you go through life. If it's not going to work, wouldn't you like to know that in time to do something about it? Well, we can help you with that. We can take your numbers, run them through our system, and see if you're going to have the money you think you're going to need to retire on. Now, if you're watching this video series, we are going to do it at no cost or obligation on your part. Simply email me or leave a message through the website requesting to check my numbers along with your contact information and mention the art of war applied to investing just to make sure you don't get charged. The contact information will be on the screen in a moment. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you would like more information on how to test your plan, my contact information will be on the screen in a moment. Come back next week for lesson number 22. Until then, make every day a great day.